ones right here. Yeah. I was about to see where
All right, I'm at 416 West 13th Street. This is the third pass, third access point, third video. We're going in from the middle rear basement stack. I'm going to try to go downstream as far as possible. Should come out through the exterior clean out that we were having trouble going upstream with. And then we will so it does turn to clay as soon as it goes down through the floor. So here is the downstream offset, and it does look like it is not obstructing flow, but at 12 feet there is a drop off.
Yeah, I was told there's a belly there.
So we'll continue to push out. Looks like there's a really minor belly here. It's not even really, barely over the top of the pipe. It's not holding any solids or anything, so it's not. Okay, here's a little bit heavier one here. Lost visual. Completely. Come out. I'm going to see if I can push as far as I can. I think I'm out in the clean out now. You can see. Trying to look to see why I couldn't.
Well, if you take
it does look like there's an offset there, and that's probably why I was having trouble getting through it backwards.
If you left that little lid off, you should see daylight down in there.
So I'm just going to make a left again, and here we've already been through this area, but actually, this may be the spot that I was stuck before that's choked down, because it looks like it gets smaller and my camera doesn't want to go through it. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to get a locate on where this is and see if that's why, if this is actually at the clean out. Okay, we're out. It's past the clean out, so we've inspected past this point, and so I'm not real sure why. It's like it feels like I'm up against something. And so it could be just the cable wrapping up inside the line a little bit, because there, I got it to go past it. But it just doesn't want to keep going. But at any rate, we've already inspected past this point, so I'm going to go ahead and pull back.
See if you can see
so here's the clean out.
What you hit. How far would you say it is from here?
The clean out, right about
on the other side
there.
of that wall. What?
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, so here's the clean out, and so we've made it well past there, and so I'm not really sure what it was.
Can you see that boogered up drop off where it goes from 4 to 3 and your camera wouldn't go the other way? That should show on your camera head.
So we're going to see what we are going to stop and see if we can locate the offset.
Because the offset should only be 6 feet from the clean out.
There's also a drop off into the clay, or into the PVC from the clay, but it is a downstream. The downstream is sunk, so it's not preventing flow, but it is right at the probably right at the foundation or so. It's 38 feet.
Yep.
And then you can see how exposed it is. It's dropped a good deal. It's probably half the diameter of the pipe or more.
Yeah, that's what Jay told me. Yeah, he said you got a drop there. It's boogered up on you.
And so it's not preventing flow, but it is something that's eventually going to need to be repaired. So, and then here's the belly from about 35 feet. Let's see here. Ooh.
Anything like this?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the end of belly at about 36 feet, and we'll see how far back we get before we have no way of knowing kind of what's going on in this section there. That belly's about half the diameter of the pipe till about 30 feet. Didn't seem like there was any solids in there, but it is definitely holding a lot of water. Just showing that the line is definitely dropping. And so we'll continue pulling back. And you can see how the line starts to fall right about there. Yeah, this is a pretty minor belly there, from like 27 to 24. It's really not much of anything. Another drop off there at about 12 feet. Again, it's downstream, so it's not preventing flow, but that's a pretty good fall there. Probably about quarter of the diameter of the pipe, maybe a little more, maybe half. Yeah, it's about half. Here we are coming back out of the clean out. So definitely have a few spots of concern. The main ones at about 12 feet, there's a big drop off, and believe it was around 38 feet, and there's another big offset. And so it seems like the line has sunk in between those two spots pretty significantly. Although it's not preventing flow at this time, it's most likely just going to continue to sink over time, so it will need to be repaired. But that'll end the inspection at 416 West 13th Street, and this is out of the stack in the basement.